Hey, good evening, all. It's Sunday, trading the Globex open. I short NQ a few times. I got stopped out twice, $50 each. I went back in. I had to double up. I take two here. I shorted YM on the initial drop. Got in a little late, but the momentum is shifting. All right. So I stay with it. Finally working. NQ I had to go back in because I got stopped out. Got in here. I make some money, then take it off. It come back, it rally up, stop me out here. All right. And as it run up, and we come into the time frame here at 7:30, I went short. All right. Watch the price action. I went short there. One of the reasons why I went back in is because doing some analysis on Think and Swim, and I see that the dollar side trend kind of show you what I mean here. See if I could detach this chart. Man, this market is so overbought, but in a massive uptrend where the moving averages actually have wide gaps in between them, signifying strength. See here? Massive uptrend. But YM, you have this RSI and Stolastics actually overbought, overbought both. But the trend is still in an uptrend. MACD is up, squeeze is kind of extended here. And the DMI plus and ADX is just above 25. It goes above 35. High probability if these all line up, you could get a pullback. But right now the market is overbought in a strong uptrend. But like anything else, it could be overbought for a long time, or you could get a pivot. All right. So the whole idea is looking to see when we could pivot. Right. Another chart I'm looking at that caught my eye. That's why I went back in. I was doing a write up. All these guys are 3 standard deviation above the mean, but 5 standard deviation from where the pivot started. So it's really extended and revert to the main chart. All right. For ESYM, NQ, and XPX. All right. So same indicators here, but it's still 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 days, all still green in an uptrend. All right. So big picture, but what I like is this chart here. We don't have a perfect alignment here, but what we have is the trend. If it goes below 50, it's bearish. Right now it's neutral, right? It's at 55, but the peak all being in a overbought condition for months now. And the SKEW is trading above 135, which is the fear. There's fear in the market, all right? What the indices have going for them is the VIX, break below the Bollinger Band, but above the lower Bollinger Band here, all right? And as you can see, this is intraday indicators, but you got this guy pull back, bonds, yen is trying to make some headway on Friday, but But these indicators here indicated that we could get a minor pullback, right? The only time it becomes a real pullback is when we break the 21, like one close below the 21, and then we continue going. But so far, the pullback been shallow. They're 1 day, 2 day, and then a rebound 5 days. So, but based on that, I decided to go back in and short. So I'm up 270 here, 105 here, 16 here, and my NQ I'm down $20. My NQ1 micro. All right. So I'm gonna hold these a little longer and see if I could make some money here. We don't have any economic data coming out. One other thing I was looking at here, just a big picture. I'm looking to see what a 10-year treasuries are. Just slightly up. All right. It's not open as yet anyhow, but that's where we are. So based on that, I'm gonna hang in with these for a little longer. And I'm gonna get back too much here in NQ. And then I will try to maximize my profit here. Right. It's coming into 8 o'clock. So I would love it to come back here to the VPAC, break the VPAC, come back here to the VWAP. All right. It's coming into 8 o'clock. If we look at big picture here again, and we go to my watch list and investing.com, and we could see what's happening, right? Nothing is open but the US market here, right? Come back to the index here, because these markets haven't opened up yet. Come back here, we could see no market is open up yet, except in New Zealand, and that's slightly up, all right? I think the Nikkei opened at 8, right? And Australia should open up soon too. I think the Nikkei is 8:30, and then Australia 9:30 for China, 3 a.m. for European market. I think at 11:45 in the Indian market. So that's where we at, right? So see what happened here. I'm looking. Oh, hit the VWAP. So I'll hit my VWAP. I'll go into my plan. We get a high low swing, still in a downtrend. So what I would do here is take one off. All right. I take one off. All right. And if it drops, I got a runner going here. Right. I mean, this YM could definitely sell off here, but as we get into 8 o'clock, we may get some kind of pivot here at 8 o'clock. So matter of fact, I'm going to take off I'll take off my NQ here, guys. A $305, over $300 win. And YM, I take it off here for 130. I could always get back in on any pop-up. I think we sell off tonight. Right? So I take my YM here. 133, 3, 4. Yeah, we make over $400. So I'm gonna leave the micro on. So make $400+ there. I give up $100 on 2 stopped out. So we're up 300 plus, right? That's how you trade it, guys. All right. But the catalyst for my decision of going back in NQ was looking at my internal charts. This section here alone. Don't get this alignment, right? Where this is 50, this is 54, and this is like over 135, right? Kind of telling you there's some fear, there's over, but it's inverse, so it's overbought, right? And so that's the setup. Oh, wow. See, oh my, look at that. I got out and it dropped like a rock. Look at that, look at why. Yeah, but that's how it goes, right? So this would have make us money. We could be up like, oh, between these two, we would be up another $200 plus. But we make 400 plus, so plus we got 24 going here, and here we down $5. So that's all for now.